Oh, here we go.
So hello everyone and welcome to Vanilla TF2 TV. I actually want to say TV, but it doesn't matter. I totally did screw up right there. Joining me tonight is Griever from Griever TV and Aggro from KritzKast. How you guys doing?
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, we do have a bit of a slew of pauses right now. YPC decided it wanted to play along. It just, it had enough from this non-16bitTF TF2. It was like, oh, what are you guys doing? No scouts, no soldiers, no demos. Pfft, I'll just quit. Have a blue screen of death. So yeah, we are back again. It's still 2-0 for Zaber right now. And both teams just exchanging a few players right now. And nice backstab there from Praxis on the heavy.
Yeah, Praxis has been getting that knife stuck in quite a few places in the last few minutes. We saw a rollout without any spies, and I think that's changed for the better, for the worse. I don't know, it depends how you see spies, but the best thing to do with seeing spies is reporting them, and it doesn't look like that's happening at the moment.
You should definitely report them to the police. They will set up a 6-month investigation, looking for the probable cause, location of the spy, and then eventually they'll just don't bother and you'll get backstabbed. That's exactly the way it happens. Anyway, we do have the Uber pop right now from Zaber. Actually, do get 2 kills right now, and look at that pyro popping up before getting headshot by the sniper. Not a way to go, dudes, but the heavy being chased right now by the other heavy. But look at that, he's out of ammo!
It's out of ammo! I don't think that team's realised they're doing nothing about it. It doesn't make any difference. Red team pushing on to the last point.
But he gets taken out by
the blue
Surge.
team down onto the point, they are all on fire. Blue could really do something with it. Losing the player red.
Alright, and now we can see Praxis with that cloak and dagger. He's just charging up his lasers, and he's waiting to go in for that last point. Maybe get that heavy again.
Yeah, they're all up on the top there.
The snipers are so aggressive.
Well, they can afford to be aggressive, with the exception of having a spy come up and slam them in the back with a blade. They're really the only other thing that they've got to worry about is other snipers.
And look at that, the spy taking down the heavy once more. Surge getting taken out right there. And of course we do have to, just to remind everyone, the class limits are 1 heavy, 1 medic, and 2 of everything that's not a soldier, demo man, or a scout. Engineers, are those?
Engineers are perfectly welcome. I'm surprised I haven't seen any yet.
2 engineers or 1?
2 engineers.
Yeah, 2 engineers. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure, because I was already wondering, like, there's no engineers at all.
Significantly less engineers than are allowed. So we're seeing the big push. Uber has been blown. Secondary Uber come in from the blue team.
And Pyro just firing everyone up.
Pyro.
Spy is in sneaky right now. He's gonna sneak up to the heavy, takes down the heavy. Heavy's now coming up to the point, just a pyro alive, and that is gonna be 3-0 right now. That's actually a really nice move by that spy right there.
Perfectly timed spying.
It's exactly how you kind of want to have those spies. I mean, just distract them with the heavy and heavy versus heavy combat. That's gonna take a few seconds before the enemy heavy goes down. So yeah. Anyway, we do have another. The 4th middle right now. I can count. I'm sure of it.
9.5 minutes are on the clock. I'd be surprised if davies are able to get this game all to themselves.
Look at that. No, not with that. Thailander has gone down right there. And Pacifist got killed by a lot of players. Got a massive minigun in his back. I do want to give a huge shout out to Thailand there. That guy is a hero from the South African community. Love the guy. And yeah, a lot of players from Zaber down there. That's actually the first middle going to daisies. So far, yeah. Am I right? I'm pretty sure I'm right. I did drop out for one, just so you know.
No, I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, I've seen them walk onto it and then walk back off, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's their first one they've won. So, this is good for them, though. Get ready for this push. Ubers are relatively even.
That's the point. And regardless of how well they do on this particular map, there's still 1 more to go, at least 1 more to go. I think if they can get 1 point in here, daisies can really feel that their time has not been wasted.
But yeah.
Well, exactly. With 12 minutes and 35 seconds left on the clock, there's plenty of time to get back in this game. They do have daisies, though, capping the crap out of that second point.
and
Yeah,
go for it.
everybody's on the point. That's it's kind of irrelevant. No real need for more than sort of 3, 4 at the most to be on that point. So
And of course,
I think they're just used to being together at this point.
you are of course watching to the KritzKast Lo-Fi Offclass Cup, hosted by 16bitTF, and South African awesome going on right now. South African awesome action. Action awesome. Action awesome is a good name for, like, you know, an action hero. Action awesome.
Action awesome. Oh, finally we see a sentry gun laid out there.
Well, it is only a level 1, and it's gonna get destroyed in a matter of seconds. Look at that Pyro, he's just trying to sneak away, but no, he gets killed right there. The Uber has run out. There are a lot of players on the party right now. They're trying to blast him off. The Heavy comes in from behind, kills out everyone, and there it is.
And that was so unfortunate because that push looked really, really good. I mean, sorry, it looked like they had the defense on that because they managed to pop so late. But it just shows the way it turns around with those pyros and etc. running around.
Definitely, and I mean, you know, it's gonna be another mixture middle. We do see 2 snipers for both teams. The daisies, Elapid, I don't know how you can. That guy is going spy. He is getting spotted right now. Pyro didn't blast him out, so flare gun will finish him off. Silencer gets killed right there. That's 1 sniper advantage for daisies. But look at that. Pyro takes out My Little Pony. Medic gets killed by the flamethrower from behind, and that Heavy's gonna get cut off as well.
Well, that medic was coated, absolutely slick, head to toe coated in piss.
Yeah, there's a Pyro running straight into a Heavy, but that's usually not gonna work. And let's see if My Little Pony can do something, or Elapid.
I'm not seeing either one of them at the moment. Either they are hanging back and waiting for these guys to come to them. I can see that being the way.
Oh, I mean, Zaber's just capping the middle right now, and taking it easy, and LP just standing on top. You know.
And of course, the biggest problem for the spies is that, I mean, they're running pyros and heavies and stuff, so you got some pretty seriously powerful spy checking tools right there.
Yeah, and Zaber is going to big doors right now. Oh, nice body shot right there by the sniper. But that was actually spy disguised as a friendly, I believe.
Yep,
yeah, that's
not
right.
Dead.
Oh, now he's dead.
Oh, wow, that was excellent.
Damn, that's a huge setback right now. That means they're 5 versus now, actually 4 versus 5. It's not a position you want to be in. Kill Wasabi! Nice kill right there. Sniper just taking it off. And this is going to set up a nice position. If they can keep that medic alive, that's all it means. And the medic isn't sneaky right now, trying to survive. There are a lot of players alive. Let's see if LP can do something about it, because they're just going to be bum rushing straight into last if they can kill anyone.
Yeah, not to get all symbolic, but it's daisies versus 2 people with flamethrowers, and I mean, if you actually think about that for a second, it's not so good. But as we can see, Praxis is down for another 10 seconds, as is My Little Pony, so that's just a sniper disad for each team. See Silencer there, taking a headshot. Luckily he had a bit of a buff by the look of that. And the Heavy, they're actually going to push out on them right here. Look
yeah, but they've got the Uber, and Zaber's nowhere near having an Uber.
Yeah, but they can't push too far forward. They're going up against very, very strong snipers. Yeah. They don't have scouts to get that capping time on. You know, you don't have them ones to, you know, really force it. I don't think
they'll be able to block it, but
no, they won't be able to block it. Yeah, I don't know. Zaber traded it for Uber. Zaber traded it off for Uber, but now they got to be very careful, you know, pushing onto this point, because Zaber got it at 95%. They're going to be pushing in any second now, and
exactly. Well, they're probably just going to get.
Don't drop it! That was a classic. They must have thought they had that Uber in the bag.
Oh, that
That's
was
the time though. He had time to pop that Uber. Like
he was just getting forced by the Devi. He's like, he's dead. What? You should.
Yeah, pretty.
I was like, oh man, that Heavy should never push so far. He's gonna get killed. He's overstanding by a mile. And then he kills the medic and go like,
Heavy done good.
Well, I thought that was my 450 ping playing tricks on me. Apparently it wasn't. And, well, Daisy's 4 times cap, and they're looking pretty good to push this last point, 100% Uber ad.
Yeah, the only thing that can change it now is a really good spy pick, but they do seem to have 2 snipers now. Maybe a sniper can make a difference. No, no shots landed on that medic. Let's just follow me. They're going to Riverside right now. Sending to get kills, so that means they're 5 versus, actually 4 versus 6. Seems like they will take down the dispenser.
Pushing his way through on the right-hand side, but he got shot down. Heavy medic on the point there. They're lit up.
And actually, they can't even count it up. Yeah, and that is going to be 2 to 3. Daisy
I mean,
is
look at
coming
that, we were
come
just
back.
saying before, there was 12:35 left now. There's pretty much about 6:40 left now, so in only 6 minutes, they've pulled back another couple of points, so this is definitely winnable for the Daisies.
If not winnable, certainly drawable. Drawable?
You know what?
Yeah, whatever.
Excellent England.
They can have an equal score, if need be. Oh, seems like a Thailander is going for the sniper right now. He's gonna get 1 sniper. A lot of other kills going down. Come on, get that flag and kill. Come on, get him, get him, get him, boy. Oh, there you go.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, I'm not seeing too much use of. I'm not seeing too much use of the extinguisher, which I was kind of expecting the pyros to be running out with.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've been waiting for heavies to get popped up and extinguished, but
Well, you don't even need to pop them.
I know, but it looks better when you pop them up and then hit them with a flaming axe.
Going for looks.
You know what? As if you use the degreaser, you don't always have to pop them up. You can just switch and just ram them.
See, that would have been a good time to pull out the old extinguisher.
That would have been a good time. Yeah.
Control point is being captured.
I know they do have to
Yeah,
be
but
very
with the medic
careful.
on the, oh, hang on, we got a bit of spy action going on. Takes out the medic, takes out the heavy.
And now it's just a 19 health heavy. He's just
Look,
eating a
The
sandwich.
heavy's got the SF.
He's in it.
Spy.
Still alive.
What
yeah.
did I just witness? What did I just witness?
The
Wow.
worst calling in all times. the medic was like, oh, there's a spy right behind me. I'm not gonna turn around. Take care
Let's not
of
mention
him.
that.
Well, I thought I was having trouble deciphering the South African accents because they're relatively heavy. Maybe they've got the same problem I do.
Maybe they're, it's not the case. Like, if you have a bunch of people talking in the same language, same accents, it's all fine. You
Oh,
can
yeah, no,
understand each other.
definitely.
Otherwise, Scottish people would never ever get anywhere.
Oh,
Daisy's taking a bit of a circular route onto this point. They go around the back, making sure that everything's clear. Look at like it's heavy medic versus heavy medic once again. Now they want to stick a couple of bodies on that point, so it's theirs, and they can push through with impunity.
No, of course,
Dead
the sniper
body shot.
battles are really important. They have been really important this map, just all time long. And there we go. Extinguisher finally getting pulled out. Takes down Lapide. That's how I'm pronouncing it from now on. If you have problems
Fair
with
enough.
oh wow, and Zombie getting out on 6 health.
This is the point where
6 is
Daisy's
more
got to
than
be
0.
thinking to themselves, do you know what, guys, we might actually do it.
Yeah, and I think they're going to be pushing a pyro from the bottom side. Actually, pyro runs into a heavy, gets killed pretty
Oh, but
quickly.
it forces the Uber to be blown. I hope that he saw it in time.
Yeah, I
hope
mean,
he was
look
able
at
to
that.
transfer that
Wasabi
information over.
was at 22 hit points.
That's it.
And they've jumped on it though as well. They've jumped on it. Look, Heavy's going to have to fall out. They've managed to waste most of the blue Uber, but the other Heavy ran off out the front. He's
Oh, look at that
there.
extinguisher! Nice action,
You see it
boys!
taking full effect. That was a beautiful moment.
That-
I think
that
the
is how
Heavy
you
must
want to
have
do
run
it.
out of ammo.
But
That
no, he
heavy
was.
was not taking out the sentry
He was
gun.
not. Yeah, must have been. No, you say so. Yeah, he was. He was killing it with the shotgun. So.
Killing him softly with his love.
Do you call the shotgun his love? He's got a name tag on it. His love.
No, it should definitely do that.
Meanwhile, Aggro putting bad old R&B songs in my head. Thank you for that.
Yeah, no worries, man. That's what I'm here for.
Bad or amazing?
Oh well, 4chan calls. Thank you for that. And as you can see, Zombie just got taken out. He just got demolished just there. And that poor Spy getting wrecked as well. But of course, he's got that dead ring above the look of it. And Blue Team's just going to come out here and jump on this point.
I mean, look at that.
See a backstab.
Simper and Wasabi are caught off behind. They need to get back because as long as they're behind, You can't do anything about that Uber. They finally get it on time. They're coming in right now. Pop that Uber. If they can get the heavy or if they can get the medic, that would be huge. They take down the heavy. There is a spy still behind. They take down the spy as well. And they're gonna get the wipe with this. Yeah, sniper gets taken down.
That spy's not dead, man. That spy is just doing the spy thing.
I forgot.
Oh, he's going for the mid.
He's going for the mid.
He's going for the mid.
Oh. You know what? Sometimes it slips my mind that you have dead ringers. I'm like. But yeah, now we can see Zaber doing a huge job right there. Recapping the second point. They do have to watch out for the sniper. Sniper getting a few good shots off. And looking at a few really nice kills. But it seems like they're just going to rotate through again, and they're going to come from behind once more.
I want a back cap right now. Please give me a back cap. I know it's not going to happen. I really want one.
Look at that. Semper and Zaber just rotated. Look at it coming from behind take down the medic heavy combo, but they do have an Uber. And
the Uber around. They got 11 cap.
And there we go. Pyro takes it all.
That was a beautiful exchange. That's second to last point.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm just wondering what's been changed for daisies. What's been changed for Zaber? I mean, Zaber was very dominating the first 2 rounds. The third round was a bit and you know.
Well, because for those of you unaware, Zaber actually beat daisies because this is you know, an elimination tournament. They beat daisies on Gully Wash in the semi-final. But that was because daisies didn't have their full lineup, so I know they didn't have a lot of time to practice, so maybe they're just getting used to the strats.
That might be a possibility, definitely. We do see a few kills going on by both sides. Heavy medic coming into each other, but it seems like Semper was, you know, spinned up just a tiny bit earlier, so he's gonna get the kill.
That's all it takes.
That's the thing in heavy versus heavy battles. Unless you have a teammate with you, the one who spins up first is gonna win. Now let's see if Elapide can do something. He is coming in. No one's actually looking at him. He's coming to the medic.
He's running right up behind him.
Guys, it's supposed to be golden cap now, right?
Yes, it is supposed to be golden cap right now. Thank you, Lola. Lola, of course, from 16bitTF. Just jumping in there, talking a bit. And there we go. 3-3 stalemate. That means we're going to go to a 10-minute golden cap, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, so 10 minutes golden cap. First to get to the last point is going to win. What are the others? After 10 minutes, if no one capped the last points, what's going to happen?
Probably a golden cap.
Probably another golden cap. That is much better than the ETF to all rules. That is so much better.
Really? What happens then?
The one who holds the middle is crowned the champion.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I can see how that would, you know, work, but...
You know, fair enough. So, yeah.
Then again, you guys don't allow the equalizer, and I mean, I want my happy fun time. I've been bad given speed and power.
That's...
Crazy.
Look, the equalizer, you know what it's for? Hey, I'm a soldier, I'm overextending, I'm being ridiculously stupid. Oh, I'm gonna whip up my doom stick, and I have 5,000% more speed and damage. Let's kill everyone. Yay! That's not a good solution, right? There has to be downsides to it. It's only plus for it. It's only like much better than anything else.
There's actually nothing better than a soldier jumping in, getting 2 key picks, and then managing to get out alive, and sometimes even get a pick on the way out.
Yeah, I know. That's like, why, Valve? Why?
Now
No, look. If you overextend, like, okay, sure, you know, you bomb in on the medic, you take down the medic, you're down at 20 health, you should die. Like, you should not be able to pick up, you know, the equalizer, whack a scout to doom, and then, you know, kill the demo man or something and get out. That's not okay. That's not okay.
I'll admit it does fit the American playstyle very well, though, in regards to the way they go on and off with aggression.
Oh yeah, you know, it fits well in the playstyle, and I think if you know, it would have half damage compared to the shovel at all times. You know, not getting stronger, just getting way weaker, but give the speed boost. I'd be fine with that, but both, really? I'm not cool. But yeah, we're just waiting for the teams to get ready.
Yeah, they're having some lag problems, so just They're just waiting for that to settle.
Oh yeah, are they using IP over Bird?
Yeah.
IP by Sparrow.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what they're on about with lag issues. I was playing on the server fine before and I was cranking 450. Okay, no I wasn't. I had severe lag advantage. They couldn't hit me.
You're like, I'm a sniper. What you gonna do?
Yeah, I was sniping to the left or the right of their heads and it was just great.
You're like, I'm behind a wall. Still kidding you.
Actually, body shots are really interesting. You can actually go far further out from the hitbox and still have it reg. But yeah.
Anyway, I'm having some chocolate cake and some vanilla ice cream and
I hate you so much right now.
some raspberries. I'm just gonna, so good.
What,
Oh,
raspberry cheesecake?
That's just making me feel sick.
Sickly awesome.
Sleep deprivation.
That sounds scary. Please don't do that. Seriously.
What did Edgar call it before? That's the sound of a man crying while he laughs.
Yeah, of course. You know what? While you're watching this is of course the KritzKast Lo-Fi Offclass Cup, hosted by 16bitTF. I'm gonna give a huge shout out to them, and I of course want to give a huge shout out to KritzKast, of which we do happen to have one of the lovely hosts, Agro. Tell us some
how's it
more.
going?
Tell us some more.
What about 16bitTF? I'd love to tell you about 16bitTF. These guys are South African Fortress, effectively the competitive arm of what is now sort of could be imagined to be a dying breed. We're hoping that maybe this competition will reinvigorate them and make them appreciate how awesomely fun Team Fortress 2 is.
And it looks like they're having fun.
It certainly does.
Definitely. I want to give a huge shout out to Lola. She's one of the admins, I believe, one of the leaders of 16bitTF. So I mean, she is a lovely love, and of course to Lolita. She's also awesome. They're all awesome there in the South African.
Oh, honestly,
Super
when I found out they had, two pretty ladies that ran the community, I was, wow.
Oh, I know, man. I know.
Should
And of course,
you see me back in Oz Fortress, I'm surrounded by guys. I mean, what is this?
It's like a sausage fest, yeah.
definitely, they'll come on there.
Fortress, you reckon?
And of course, a huge shout out to Griever from Griever TV, from the Kiwi community. Of course, casting a lot of games there in Australia, in New Zealand, doing some awesome stuff. Tell us a bit more.
I pretty much cast everything Australasian, and I also provide coverage for the Asian communities as well. So yeah, I just cover all sorts of stuff, and and I laughing at Lola here.
A one-man army.
Yeah, and I also cast full time for X Television, covering ESCA as well. So it's great fun.
It's great that you finally found something you can get paid for.
Speaking
So
of
funny.
that, where's your KritzKast money, you bugger?
Yeah, that's it doesn't exist, mate.
Sold any KritzKast G-strings lately? Jesus.
If you want to have a
sorry.
KritzKast G-string, not one says
can-
Jesus, but one says Om Nom Nom, head over to KritzKast.com.
I'm tempted to buy
/merch.
one, not even because I want to support KritzKast, although honestly people get in there and do it because they are awesome, and make sure you tune in and check them out because they are a funny bunch of guys.
Yeah,
But seriously,
definitely, Agro. Tell us some more. Tell us some more, Agro.
Okay.
About
slip
your
a little
side.
bit in there. While we've got some time to ourselves.
Slip it
KritzKast, of course, the Team Fortress 2 podcast. We've been going now for a couple of years now. Maybe a little bit more than that now. We're on episode 161 coming up in just a few hours.
that's
We,
just too
of
many.
course, have been celebrated for our awesomeness in the world of Team Fortress 2 by Valve. They've given us our very own hat, the Lo-Fi Longwave, and of course the Lo-Fi Longwave is still fairly rare enough to justify a whole bunch of teams going up against one another in the stupidest possible way we could think of, just for the privilege of wearing the KritzKast Lo-Fi.
I mean, you know what? If I had to do this for fun, for no prize at all, I'd still do it. But having a prize helps.
It sure does.
Definitely. And if you want to see what the hat actually looks like, come find me in a server where you can find the KritzKast charity case who managed to weasel a hat somehow out of aggro because he felt left out.
It's not an invitation for other people to say, come find aggro and pretend to be a charity case. It doesn't work that way. Of course, if you do want to get yourself a KritzKast lo-fi long wave, just make sure you send us an email and we will, if we feature the email, if we reckon you're deserving of it, that you're player of the week, you'll get yourself a vintage lo-fi.
And where can they send that email?
Send it to mail@kritzkast.com.
And what can it be about?
Hang on.
So, I'm not used to your quick fire rounds. What did you say there?
And what should it be about?
It should be about anything in the world of Team Fortress 2. Hey, look, if you see something on the internet that you think, this is so cool, you checked out a picture on DeviantArt, something that's really cool, really new, you want us to know about it, you want us to talk about it, just send in that email.
Okay, we're starting
Right.
guys. Golden cap.
Work
Oh
it.
yeah. Actually, I
So I just
haven't
wanna
stopped
check
recording the VOD, so it's still gonna be the same VOD. Yeah! All the promotion in there. Choo choo. It's gonna be awesome.
Well, this is good. I mean, you get to hear us talking shit. It's not
I
very often.
know,
Excuse
it's
my
great.
language.
It's great. And excuse yourself, indeed. So we're gonna go into the golden cap. 10 minutes. This is a 10-minute round. It's gonna be awesome. And they actually unreadied. Bastards. Okay, wait.
Right,
We're
well,
live now. We're really live now. I had a glass of energy drink. This is not good.
No. Before this gets underway, I want predictions right now. Lazar, who's going to win?
Okay, Zaber's gonna take it at the 7-minute and 20-second mark.
Okay, and Aggro, who's going to win?
Given that the last time we had a big pause, the round shifted into Daisy's hands, I think it's time to sift back to Zaber.
And now
okay.
we do see the heavy medic above each other. Zaber in a bit of a worse positioning. I mean, they are at the bottom side, but they're gonna try and shift around, take down jam tracks, and they're gonna be trying to get that high ground positioning. Let's see what Semper's gonna be doing. He's being very, very careful. Enemy heavy does spot him, and now we do have a heavy medic versus heavy medic battle going on. But that heavy medic is in a bad situation. There is a sniper coming in from behind. The Uber is being popped. Oh, the Uber isn't at 100%, 98%. The medic teams up with the pyro, and actually,
He's going to try and blow the... Yep, he set fire to the medic.
alright, extinguisher on that heavy. Take him down, take him down, take him down. And now pyro coming in. Sniper comes in, takes down a headshot on the medic. And
Oh, sniper versus sniper right in that mid, both taking each other out. Oh no, blue sniper survived. Is that Pony?
there is, I believe that is Pody. Silencer is there as well. It's 2 snipers versus 1 sniper, I do believe. He's going in with the SMG. My Little Pony takes down Silencer with a nice headshot, and this means the middle point is going to Daisies. That's too long of a round.
Wow,
That was amazing.
Craziest mid. I'm got sleep deprivation. My cheeks hurt from grinning like a crazy person watching that mid.
You're sure that's from gritting or?
Oh, watch out for
I don't
this though. Praxis.
Don't know what you're trying to
Praxis has
imply.
managed to jump into his spy suit. He's suited up.
No, we do see Daisies coming from big door. Semper is on top. That means he can drop down on the medic if they're not being careful. But I think they're actually going to be rotating through inside. My Little Pony climbing the stairs. That heavy needs to be very, very careful. There's just 2 of them up. My Little Pony aiming down. He's going to take a shot on the medic. Misses the medic. But Semper gets taken down, and that means
That
Wasabi
heavy
is in
just
a
landed
really bad
on the medic.
situation.
Oh, yep. Wasabi
Yeah,
managed to
Wasabi's
go
going
out as
down.
well.
And it means they have a full Uber advantage. They have a lot of man up. This is going to be very, very hard.
Yeah, how can they not take the point at this one?
Well,
how can they not prove us both wrong?
Let's see. Let's look at Praxis. Oh look! The medic gets headshot. No! Never say never. Never say never. That is exactly what they need. Pyro is in sneaky right now. Actually, 2 pyros in sneaky. Gets down Thailander. And going on to the point that Heavy's actually almost gonna go down through that extinguisher. But they're gonna hold it on just on time. And they're gonna be trying pushing out, putting a few man up on the point. You have to watch out from the sniper and heavy medic combo.
Yet again, proving why this competition is balls to the wall, crazy in the best way possible.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
From a casting point of view, at the very least, it is just it's insane to watch at the best of times.
The most unpredictable game I've ever witnessed in my life.
You know what? That was just a beautiful hash. That is exactly the kind of clutch action Zaber needed. But it's still going to be very hard for them to push out. I mean, they do have a 20% advantage, but they got to watch out for clutch headshots from daisies. They're still running to sniper. Over and My Little Pony doing a great job. My Little Pony especially getting some really, really good headshots off.
Yeah, Praxis being that little spy and taking them out in their moment of glory. Now the Pyros are going to be ultra paranoid. They're going to be hanging around their medic like glue.
And we can see Praxis going up. He's going to take out one of the snipers, take down My Little Pony. They're going through Riverside right now.
How did that pyro get out? Zombie, how you live, why you live, what is this?
I don't know. But here we go. 5 versus 5 right now. 30 seconds respawn on that sniper. Oh, Over gets taken down, and Daisies goes down as well. This means the Daisies need to... Over gets... Jam Tracks taken down from Daisies. There we go. Took me 5 tries, but it's cool. They're in Riverside right now. They're going to be falling back, and I think that Surge did spin up a little bit later.
It's exactly the same time.
And they're going to be falling back.
Them gets taken out.
Oh, look at that. That sniper gets headshot. And oh, Heavy gets taken out. Spike comes in from behind.
Go down.
Oh, no, that's not when you want to air blast. That Heavy gets air blasted away. There is a spy on top, but they kept the second point.
Wow. Another battle for second taking place.
Oh, but this Heavy is just getting buffed up.
Running at the point. I don't think they know they hadn't capped the point.
Oh, they know it. They know it. Full on.
They have no ammo. He got no ammo. He's no ammo. No, he's getting shotgun.
Oh, he's gone. But he's got his scores. Pyro's coming right in now in the last few moments.
Look, sniper clutch. Come on, sniper clutch. Do it.
Pyro going underwater.
Come on, Over can do it. No, Spike comes in from behind. Takes a few shots on him. Oh!
Praxis! Oh, the sniper's gonna go down, but it was so worth it.
Wow.
No qualms.
Yeah,
that was great.
That was amazing. But that was the definition of a clutch hold. It couldn't have been more clutch for Zaber. Getting the respawning players just in time and running out of ammo is the worst thing that can happen for Heavy at such a moment. No,
regrouping at the moment. There's Spy Praxis hanging around at the top. I think he's been spotted.
He has been spotted, but he's going to try and sneak around. I mean, he does run the cloak and dagger. I just saw the sniper was just aiming above his head. Like, too close.
Sorry, guys. I went AFK there. There was dirty talk on Skype. I got confused.
Does that happen all the time when there's dirty talking?
I don't know how you didn't see that. Judging by that, I think Aggro has just checked Skype actually, but anyway.
We're not going to repeat that on stream, so I'm sorry.
Shout out to Lola and Lolita for messing with the casting team right there. But anyway, 100% Uber on both sides. 2-player disadvantage for the red team.
Look at this positioning by Daisies. They're going to be coming in and putting down a lot of damage. They Uber just before Semper Thailand Wasabi go down as well. There is a pyro air blasting play off, but that was a drop from the red team. And this means that Daisies is going to take the golden cap and going to take the victory on the first map.
Who saw it? Who predicted it?
Honestly, not at all, man. Like, I didn't say I'll eat my socks, but I should just eat them anyway for judging Daisies.
Oh, wow. Daisies playing really good there. So yeah, this has been the 16bitTF KritzKast Lo-Fi Off-Class Cup from the South African community. Big shout out to all the people there, especially Lola and Lolita, for getting this organized.
He's not actually wrapping it up. There's another.
No. There is still another map, but you know this is for the VODs. Of course, if you check this out on YouTube on either Vanilla TV or on Griever TV. Joining me tonight has been Aggro from KritzKast.
Yay.
Where can you check it? You more out?
Oh, of course, guys. Come along to KritzKast.com or check us out. Follow us on Twitter at KritzKast.
Alright.
Yeah, and if you love my voice, or if you don't like my voice, but you just want to see some TF2 action from down under, go to GrieverTV.com or catch me at GrieverTV on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.
And of course, if you want to check out more European TF2 action, go to vanillatf2.org, and you can check out news, posts, casts, whatever you want about the TF2 community.
It's just a hub for Europe. It's amazing.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, check us out on the next map.
Yeah, check them out. Of course, mention the guys over in South Africa. 16bit TF.co.za.
Co.za, I believe that is indeed. Otherwise, you should just Google it, but I think it's co.za. It's like, you know, the co.uk, but then ZA for South Africa. They spell it.
Don't confuse the stream. You're confusing me.
You know, just Google it. Just Google it. Just find them. We'll link them. That sounds like a good.
KritzKast. It's spelled with a K. I mean.
I know. But yeah, we're going to the next map, which is going to be CTF Turbine Pro B1, I believe, and let's see how this battle is going to conclude.
I actually just tried.